Tia, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker like beer. And I read it up like a motherfucking sneaker. And I got the trap jumping like a fucking leaper. Get behind tents like a motherfucking creeper. Got a head knocking, bobbing like fucking Caesar. Lucid Bible like a preacher. Bands and boomers, bands of reaper. Bad beater, wax my freezer. Joe Snow, 4 in the leader. I'm a geeler creature. Got 2 hoes on me, I won't neither. Come and shine with me, you know it's cheap. Got high class geekers, stuffing bags in my speaker. Music geek like a tweaker. Turn a bitch into a leaker. Turn a bitch into a eater. Hit her from the back, choke her out like a sleeper.
That was a Joe Snow move right there.
Like my whip a little sleeper. Top off like a streaker. Got the trap off the meter. I don't need no feature. Rich twins like Tia. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker like beer. See what I'm saying? And I ain't staying.
Yo. Y'all already know what episode? Episode 9, right?
Man, we on 9, man. We did it, man. Word. Man, one more episode, man. I'm gonna have to claim this shit on my taxes, man. I ain't even gonna lie. We get to 10, man. We gotta start claiming this shit on our taxes, man. This shit a job now.
Word. We consistent with it.
That's a fact, man.
And you know,
keep doing it too.
Just like I say, man, since the other episode, we should be some hood A&Rs, yo.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, shout out to my boy Bruce Wayne, man.
Joe Snow.
You
feel me? That's my boy, man. We ready? You ready to shoot, man? Holla at me, yo.
What's the name of this joint right here?
High Class Geek.
Yeah, man. Let us know in the comment section how y'all feel about this joint, man.
And he got the project out right now, out everywhere. Y'all tap in. Joe Snow IV, man. Go search that.
That's a fact. Fuck with the boy, man.
Yeah, got
so
that
what's
active
been good,
music.
cuz? What's going on this week, man? Anything new?
Shit, I've been chilling. Like I said, like I've been trying to chill this week, yo. Just, catch up on some rest, because I already know we gotta, do this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
More like trying to set up and for the podcast, put us in position and shit.
Yeah, what man, about you? Just sitting back and watching how the shit growing, man. How that's everything is like forming. Like I just remember us sitting in the backyard talking about it and
that's
like
a fact,
putting
bro.
it together is crazy, and it's actually doing something. So I appreciate y'all for giving us the motivation to come through every week and hit y'all with this crazy content, man. So we got
comment, subscribe,
that's
man.
That's a fact, man. Keep fucking with us, man. So let's get
that.
straight into it, man. What's going on this week, man? Where we going with it?
Sheesh.
What's the hottest thing on the streets right now, man?
I ain't gonna lie. We might have to take it to LA, man.
Oh man, what's going on? Man. What's going on in LA? You can't get gas out there in peace?
Man, it's the boy D Wade, man.
Oh man.
We gonna take it there, but no, we fuck with the LGBT community. You heard?
Yeah.
But on my opinion on it, with his son, him trying to get his son, his gender and his name changed.
Yeah.
So
he's trying to do that legally.
Yes. And I know it's out of respect to his son, because his son,
But what they mean by that, like actually have him do the surgery and all that, or they mean just
that's
like
the start
on the license,
start. That's
like, as far as like how he's identified.
Yes, he's
in
identified as a female now and have a female name. So to me, that's the start on the next thing with the surgery, because it's just a thing. But he's not even 18 yet. This is my thing. The little boy not even 18.
But
like 14,
my
15
thing
years
is,
old.
are they making this stuff public? Because to me, it seems like it's it's like some type of advertisement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
as far as like what other, because D Wade, you know what I'm saying, being a former NBA superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, my favorite player, man.
It also gives him the ability to also, I guess, be like a role model.
Yeah.
To other old people. You know what I'm saying? Like parents and
Yeah.
Let's say their kid is battling with the same thing his child was battling with or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he allows, you know what I'm saying?
They might, face of it.
People might relate to that and be like, you know what, I'm going to do the same. So my thing is, I feel like if this is something that's done in your home, then it shouldn't be so public. Like, it shouldn't be
it in your home
put out as like an advertisement. Like live your life, but like, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be put out there.
Because my thing, they know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, I think they want to. I think they're trying to do something. Like I think they're trying to promote and be the face of.
Yeah, a new agenda out here to us. Like, you know, as in letting your kids be who they want to be. And I honestly, we ain't grow up like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up as in you're gonna be this person until you could figure out who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? As in you're gonna follow the rules that goes on here until you can figure out what you want to be. And
honestly speaking, as a parent, I don't feel like my child is old enough to make decisions. Like everything is all based on the structure and what, you know what I'm saying? You still have to have structure, and as a parent, still gotta provide discipline. And it's not like to say like, you know, to go against your kid or make their life harder or force them to be this way or force them to be that way. Yeah. But it's like as a parent, you feel me? I feel like you should draw a line. You should be able to have a real conversation with your son. And it has nothing to do with D-Wade being who he is. His popularity or him being a ball player, but to have a real conversation with your son to say, you know what? If you feel this same way at 18,
then go ahead.
I support what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because kids have feelings, and they feelings are all over the place. They don't know what it is and how to channel things. Like my kid says to me when she upset, like she'll say she hate us. You feel me? She wish she had different parents, but do she really mean that? No. And I can't pick and choose what I choose to take serious enough from my kid and what I can't. You know what I mean? Because it's the same thing as your child saying, I hate my parents, and then my child saying, oh, Dad, I think I'm a boy. You heard? So it's like, I don't feel like you should support, you know what I mean? Especially as a father, I feel like you shouldn't be so quick with your son to jump to that judgment just because he feels a certain type of way that day.
He might not feel that
way
when
5 years,
you know what I'm saying?
Promoting this and
now he's stuck that way.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
He's like,
and you don't know.
I don't think he understands that kids shift nowadays. They shift what they want to do.
And to be clear, there's a movement of this stuff going on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because before Dwayne Wade, I heard of another situation. Of course, it wasn't on a larger scale, but a friend of the family's daughter was playing on a basketball team, and the parents, she was about 10 at the time. Yeah, the parents are already transitioning her. So they already giving her the home, you feel me? Yeah. For her to become a boy. So by the time, mind you, she's 10, bro. Because you got to think, like, because of the history of how things went, these, like, teenagers and stuff, like, probably wasn't having the same access to these medications and these pills
that we do now.
Till, like, 17, 16-ish. To where it could help them. Now, imagine a 10-year-old taking it, like, by the time, we don't know because it's new, so we don't even know what she is going to possibly, or he is going to possibly transition to, or how it's even going to affect.
Yeah, because you 10.
That's
like,
a fact.
You don't know what you really want to do.
But the parents is with it. And like, it's different now, and it starts from the education. Like, I feel like, now, like a kid in the education system could be like, at school, he could be like,
I want to be a girl today.
Yeah, and they're going to agree.
Go to the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, they're going to support.
I've heard that, like, even at jobs, like, I've done an orientation. And it was like, say one day, I just really want to come in, like, everybody know I'm Meth. You feel me? I want to be Michelle tomorrow. I could go in the girls' bathroom.
No, but
I could say I'm on my period today, and I don't want to come to work, and they're gonna let me slide.
But as a company, because of this is why it goes back to it being a systematic thing, bro, and why it starts from the masses, bro. It starts from the top. You feel me? They create the plan, and it trickles down. However, it affects your community. However, it affects their community. It don't matter, but it's all gonna trickle down the same.
That's a fact.
Way, you feel me? Because your company, as a company, they gotta respect it. Because let's say they don't, let's get the fuck out of here. Like you're Meth, you can sue them.
That's
for
a
bunch of money.
That's a fact.
And they're gonna lose. So that's what I'm saying. It is falling into place because the same people that's making these laws are the same people that fall in place from that community. So they're only gonna do laws because they want to be comfortable. They want to be able to make these decisions
But I feel like they're able to be comfortable and not push certain agendas because it's like now you see it on TV everywhere. Yeah. It's like you can't miss it on TV. It's little kids in like little shows now probably holding hands.
It started from Will and Grace. It started from Will and Grace. That's how they threw it on us first. Because I never watched the show and I never knew till I got older. People was like, yeah, you know that. I was like, damn. When I thought about it, I was like, damn, for real? Because that show was on bubbling, bro. I ain't gonna lie, for mad seasons, bro. And that was the first time. So they started with older show, like with older people. So now they starting to put it in. And if it's a part of society, I understand. Yeah. You feel me? But as far as it's being forced on the children, they putting it in cartoons now. Yeah. They putting it in, it's like, you manipulating a young mind. It's no different than anything else.
They understand that it's a young mind, and while you get it while it's young, you craft it. Because it's like me when I was younger. I was just listening. You know, I wanted to be like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to everything he listening to. You know, I'm following him. I'm doing everything he doing. So it's just like that still sticks with me today. Like, I still listen to music that I was, you know, trying to listen to because he was listening to it to the date. So it's like I was a kid, 5, 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? So imagine a kid watching TV now and he see 2 boys holding hands and they in pre-K. He's going to think that's okay when he go to pre-K.
And not only that's okay, but, you know, it's like, it's imagery. It's imagery. Like, if I sat my kid down, and I just let him watch scary movies. It's like Freddy Krueger and Jason and shit. Let's just say from 2 years old, I just put him in front of the TV, let him watch that shit. Like, bro, he's gonna become like, I can't be surprised or like not, you know what I'm saying? Act like I don't know what's going on if he grows up and become a mass murderer. Like, it's just like
you're implanting it in his head, bro.
This is science, bro. So it's not like they don't know what they're doing type shit. And it's just like if you speak up against it or say something, it's like it's hate.
You might get banned.
They paint it as hate, but they paint it as hate when it's just your opinion and how it's dangerous, bro. And then you got this black man. Ain't no white man on TV. Let's keep it a buck. Ain't no white man on TV channeling none of this shit.
That's a fact.
It's a fucking athletic, strong, tall, physique, black man.
Who we look up
masculine man. You feel me? With his son, his carrying his birthright, becoming a woman, bro.
At 14, 15 years old.
He wasn't younger than that.
Has a girlfriend, has a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And
I heard
crazy,
enough,
y'all.
Man. We got to go to the next subject.
Next
crazy,
topic, man. But
Staying in LA, though.
This is the thing, too. We gonna say we support the LBGT.
Yeah, live your life. Live your life, man. But we ain't hanging.
As we said, don't push it on the youth as much because they the future, man, and
they should be able when they become adults
to have a choice.
Yeah, because if that's the case, if you feel like a kid should make their decision on their sexual orientation at a young age like that, let kids smoke cigarettes. Let your kids smoke weed. Let them work. Let them get a job.
Everything.
Let them do everything. Like, don't just pick and choose. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, you could like this and da. Because you feel me? It's like even just to real quick, like back in our day, bro, like TV, like shit wasn't so sexual, bro. Yeah. Like as it is now. Everything now is just. Yeah, on regular TV
in front of your kids, like it's
bro,
crazy.
Like on regular TV, like but it's sick, Rick. Man, anyway, but let's stay in LA. Yeah, let's stay in LA though.
LA though,
man, you know, Quando, man.
Man, my man's just crying.
Yo, it hurts, bro. Your man, you feel me? Your man's got duppied in front of you.
This what I say though. That bullet was meant for him.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, I think it was meant for whoever. It don't matter.
They just
because at the end of the day, these dudes is playing free. They playing tag, man. They playing freeze tag in the streets. So
that's a fact.
It don't matter who they get because they know. I feel like they will rather get one of his friends because it's gonna hurt him more and it's gonna play out. Like they know that they took something from him. You feel me? So it don't matter. They good now. All of this is fueled by suburban kids from the internet.
And it's really all of this, like, none of this shit would have happened if it wasn't for that whole Sly for Vaughn. All of this. Because really, man to man, like, I'm going to be real, and I don't care how people feel about this. Mm-hmm. If Vaughn was, say you had your back turned, Vaughn coming and start wilding on you, and I know he's known for doing shit and he got savages with him. Nigga, I'm pulling the same shit and I might let it off too, because you gonna get off that's my blood. You get what I'm saying? So people have to see it in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rather than, oh, that's Vaughn and this. Like, nah, he protected his boy at the end of the day. Because either he was going to die or they always going to die.
But let's keep it real about how this rap shit done turned into GTA. That's real live movies. Like, niggas on the internet is really viewing these niggas' lives, and that's what you gotta understand as if it's a movie. Like, it's some type of reality show that's playing out in front of them, because it's like Power, bro. Like, basically the Von shit with Quando was like the first episode, and the shit that just happened to his man is episode 2. Yeah. Where you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You feel me? Yeah. And I don't want to put
R.I.P. Lil Pap.
And I don't want to put nothing on, because you feel me? Let's keep it real. LA has been crazy since the pandemic, bro. Since the PPP, EBD, ABC, all that money fucking slowed up. Niggas is running down in Beverly Hills for watches. I seen them hit a chick took a watch for a female, bro. Like, they going crazy.
They said that the rate, like, of the gang banging, like, for robbing tourists.
Yeah, it's a state of emergency. They tell you as a tourist, they tell you don't come there wearing jewelry. They tell you don't do this. So at the end of the day, knowing how the internet fuels these situations, it could have been some regular dudes that just seen it. Yo, I'm about to slide for Vaughn because Dirk won't do it.
Exactly.
Dirk can't do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Like, and that's really what it really could have been. Yeah. But I seen, like, OTF Duty, that's his name, Duty Low or some shit. He was laughing and mocking him, talking about,
at the end of the day, they're going to make fun of it.
You indicting yourself doing shit like that. I don't think these niggas know. You trying to be funny for the internet, but the feds are still watching, bro. Like, he just lost his boy. There's still a body that just dropped, and you laughing on the internet. And we gonna say this too. Even Memo 600 over there talking about why he ain't have his pipe on him. Why you let your own gang took your chain, bro?
Let's talk. That's the thing that I can't respect about these quote unquote gangsters of these times. Like, even with the 600 Breezy situation, where he talking about with YB on Vlad. Like, you singing on YB saying that, he was about to send people to shoot me.
Yeah, because you was one of his chicks.
Like, what kind of gangsters are y'all, bro? Like, I'm so confused, bro.
You from Chicago.
I'm confused. Like, why do y'all go to the internet after real life situations happen? And then y'all want niggas to say free y'all when y'all get locked up for it. Like, I'm like, cause bro, in all actuality, bro, these guys probably, like I said, had nothing to do with it. But it's just that it's they op. It's this the game that they play, bro. Yeah. I think we gotta give it up for a lot of y'all regular niggas, and I'm talking to you regular niggas that be having y'all little street money and be around OTF, be around 4K Trey. Y'all gotta stop the dick eating, bro, because it's y'all that be fucking around and fucking these niggas up because y'all dick eating. Y'all will do some shit like that and then call Dirk right after and be like, yo, bro, just you making son hot, or you calling the next nigga the nigga that's next to Dirk and you calling the nigga that's 2 niggas next to Dirk.
That's a fact.
Like, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Like, y'all niggas, it's y'all niggas that's part of the problem, bro. These niggas is like fucking wannabe rappers, that street niggas that want to be in the game, that want to get next to these superstar niggas.
Clout is dangerous,
bro. Because niggas be up, and if they got no clout, they not happy. I see it all the time, bro.
Because you think about it, you could have money. If niggas don't know you have money, a nigga is mad, bro. He's depressed. You might as well be broke. Pop pills, all type of shit,
and that's why you got people like Fresh and Fit. That's capitalizing off of those type of niggas. That's really, and it's all in all actuality. It's just that You can have money and no swag. But you just gotta have
You got money.
You got money.
Relax and live life, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They niggas like them niggas is capitalizing off these niggas.
You remember in the earlier episodes, you asked me if I was to get a distribution and have mad bread. Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm gonna be a cornball, bro. Like you say, you gonna go dark. I'm gonna be a cornball. Sperry's wearing. Yeah. I'm living my life somewhere on the beach, minding my fucking business. Nah,
you a New York nigga to heart. You gonna be fresh.
Yeah.
You gonna have to.
I'm gonna still be out there though. Like I ain't gonna want to be.
Yeah, but I feel you though. It's
like,
not gonna be mixy because at the end of the day, the way how the world is and the way how the shit works now, you could be up and don't have to be mixy.
That's a fact.
So the fact that these dudes want to be mixy is all for one thing, and that's clout. We not clout chasers, bro. And that's one thing about this platform. Like, if we say something, it's just how we feel. Like, we don't want to say nothing to go viral. Like, we ain't trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just how we feel. And if y'all jack it, y'all jack it. And if y'all don't, we see the dislikes. We appreciate it. Like, we understand that everybody is not gonna agree with us in our opinions. But with that being said, cuz it's crazy out here. Like,
that's a fact.
Quando Rondo is in the war, and that shit is just playing in front of us, playing out in front of us.
About 2 years now.
Yeah,
Ron been gone for like 2 years, and
he
been watching his back. All of this. Just because of the internet.
I honestly don't feel like he should have been in LA. My personal opinion. He shouldn't have been out there.
I think he felt like he was safe because the Crips out there.
Nah.
But I honestly don't think they fuck with him.
Yeah, you got some of
them. You're not an LA Crip.
Yeah,
you're a Georgia Savannah Crip.
And you got some of the biggest notable ones from your set going on national platforms saying that they don't fuck with you.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I wouldn't go out there. It's just at the same time, like some niggas be too gangster for their own good.
That's a fact.
But what I want to ask you is this, right? How you think that Quando Rondo's people back home is going to respond to this situation? Because this is the second time now in 2 years that, Lil Tim didn't die, but he was shot.
He got clapped too, yeah.
He could have died if the guy gun didn't jam, allegedly. This dude, I seen this dude standing over him on video, allegedly. Like, he was about to finish him, but his gun jammed, and allegedly it was fire being ran up on him. Rest in peace to that dude. You feel me? Because he lost his life in that situation. How you think his neighborhood, his community is and should respond to him? Because now this is the second person from his town, out of town, he done put in danger, and it don't got nothing to do with the block. It don't got nothing to do with the hood. This is all some industry shit. This OTF, 4K trade beef, supposedly that's fueled by, is all internet shit. So how you feel like they should respond to him?
They shouldn't even fuck with him because it's just like, because honestly, that's just a honest body drop off of your stupidity. And that's what niggas gotta understand. Like, they gotta take accountability for certain shit that goes on. Like, this internet shit, all of that, he egged it on. He went and did videos and did an interview behind it, trying to sound tough and all that. Then he had his man's Lil Tim do an interview with Fuchsia's TV. You should tell your man, sit off of it. We dealing with a case right now. Don't even do nothing. That's not even you. You building in the clout. Just sit down, bro. We trying to make this shit get erased. That is the main thing. Like, you see, when a nigga have a bad charge against him, a sex charge, boom, he try to erase that shit. Why y'all can't erase the same thing like a murder or something bad like that? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
To where instead of y'all glorifying it and talking about when a nigga gonna slide.
So you think they should fall back from Quando? You think
that's a fact.
Or not even should? Because I don't think you think that's what's going to happen.
They already doing that because it already happened that way when he had to go to 4K trade. You're from Georgia, from Savannah, bro. Why you ain't be linking up with little babies and young nudies and Pee Wee Longway?
Nah. Because all them dudes they done chose they side with Dirk. Because Savannah, let's keep it real. Savannah, they some gangsters down there. Like, way back from a rapper, R.I.P. to Camouflage, way back from his days. You feel me? They been gangsters. And I feel like that's what people got to misconstrue. Like, they not like that. And, like, if this is some combat, they gonna fall back from it. I don't feel like they should. I know that Ron Quando is taking care of a lot of them people. He probably helping a lot of them out. That's probably why he need the money. And his music, because of this situation, he took the L all the way around. He was there minding his business, bro. Dude came and approached him, and like you said, you would have did the same thing if I was under the same situation, and I would have did the same thing if you were under the same situation. So with all that being said, it's like he was put in a situation. It ain't like when he was getting beat up, he yelled, "Yo, Tim, clap him," or
no, his boy made the right decision.
And if he
didn't, a nigga creeping.
And if he didn't, they was with 100 niggas. Ain't no telling how it would have ended up for all of them. They was trapped. If they would have got to a blick, or you know what I'm saying, it
would have been over for
the whole. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I think, bro. Yeah, I think this internet shit with this favoritism with who they like more, and that's just what it is, and that narrative. But any real nigga, I'm gonna say any real nigga that know and that been in real life situations, they got no choice, but they might not agree with how Quando dealt with the situation after it, or how he handled himself or him as a person. But any real nigga, bro, that ever been in any real situations, they gotta respect how it played out.
Exactly.
Because he was the one that was under attack and he came out the winner. You gotta fight savage with savage.
And the winner was his life.
Yeah, bro.
So at the end of the day, y'all can't be mad.
And all y'all niggas pick and choosing. All y'all niggas picking and choosing the dick eaters, bro, and that's a fact.
Lads, this ain't ordinary.
No hate, and like truth isn't hate. Even what we put out on this platform, like it's truth. It's how we feel about something, but it's never hate. Like we don't hate none of these people we talk about because we don't know them. Y'all never did nothing to us, to our family. You never did nothing to him. You ain't do nothing to me personally, so we don't have no hate. It's just our truth. We see what's going on and we gonna speak on it. And if y'all like, y'all might agree and y'all might not agree about it, but it just is what it is. But at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta move better. When you at war, your whip should have been bulletproof, bro.
That's exactly.
Like
you can't be moving around in LA like that.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
Got pressure.
Yeah, you got real pressure. Like you beefing with some Chicago niggas. Like I'm not taking no chances. Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. And it's like you don't know who's gonna tell who.
They seen you.
And then niggas who slaughter for Dirk, who just that like you said.
Yeah, regular niggas. Look how the dude ran down on NLE Chopper at the airport for YoungBoy. This dude is a regular civilian. Like, bro,
to get his life beat out of him,
niggas is not gang,
like,
bro.
Stop that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna be real. If a nigga ever came up to me about something I said about the podcast in the airport, bro, I'm smacking you out, bro.
Yeah, we getting down.
TSA is gonna have to carry me out, bro. I might have to miss my flight, bro.
Yeah, we getting down.
I'm not going for that.
But a lot of times you gotta think you got the upper hand, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
See, sometimes you gotta think. A lot of times these people will pick some shit with you. You'll fuck them up, and and they'll get a bag from you.
Yeah.
So sometimes you do. It might make you look away. It might make you look away. But after you done smacked a few niggas up and lose some money, then you gonna realize like that's part of the game. Yeah. So you just, in all actuality, with us knowing that, you just know like we know what it is. As long as a nigga ain't approaching me with no weapon, deadly force. Like other than that, I'll probably just gonna ignore you, bro. No funny shit. Like it depends on what you say though. I ain't gonna hold you because that. But then I'm gonna take it to the extreme. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? Me. Yeah, just I'm not. I'm not even that. I'm just saying like it depends on what you say. You know what I'm saying? Just know that I'm gonna take it to the extreme.
Yo, cuz ain't going for that.
Yeah, I'm not going for it.
You gotta touch it.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga might smack you out,
not
bro.
even no touching, bro. Nah, I'm taking it to the extreme for sure.
You feel me?
Facts.
But nah, with that, bro, we gonna have to take this shit to Oklahoma. I heard they done gave a man release after he tried to bury some kids alive in 1976. After 17 tries, they gave this man an appeal and let me get out.
Oh, 1976. That's older than me, man. That's like 50, that's 86. I was going 86. That's 10. I'm 30. That's 46 years ago.
Yes.
So all right.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at it from both sides. Yeah, what he did was out fucking outrageous. But it was 46 years ago, bro. But
this is a white male.
Yeah, of course. And let me be clear that before they decide to let him go, there's plenty of niggas they need to let go. All these non-violent drug offenders that they done threw the book at, that ain't never do no crazy, try to harm children and did nothing but try to, yeah, for sure, that tried to do nothing but make money and give resources to their family and friends. Yeah. Like Young Thug, for example. Yeah. Like, he ain't never fucking kidnapped no kid. Like, at least get a nigga a bond. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna let this nigga out on parole like that, you know what I'm saying? Even after 46 years, like, what you did.
He don't deserve to come out.
You don't think so?
You were buried.
What if he changed his life? What if he asked for forgiveness? Ask God.
Fuck that. They done did niggas worse.
What if this nigga's a whole preacher in the prison, bro? What if he out there in there baptizing niggas, saving niggas? 46, yo, bro, 46 years in prison, bro, is a long fucking time, bro. And I'm not even looking at the fact that this nigga is fucking white or the fact that he's black, bro. Because once I say I don't wish jail on nobody, that shit goes for any fucking body. Like, it don't go for one side or the other side, but 46 years, bro, that's a long, bro, it's older than me, bro. This is what I'm trying to show you. Like, that's a whole life.
I'm gonna say
like, bro, that's a lot of time, bro. The nigga's like probably 90, bro. Let the nigga die at home, bro.
Nah,
let the nigga eat a public sandwich and die at home, bro.
I don't even know how old he is, but look.
He looked old in this picture in 76,
He old as hell.
Yeah, bro.
But look, this is my thing. I don't give a fuck. You buried kids alive. That nigga don't deserve to come. He don't deserve to have any type of freedom, bro. Because
he lost his freedom, bro.
It's like, even though he spent 46 years there, in
prison, yeah,
it's still no like excuse or anything for those others' lives that he done buried alive for no reason. Like, what the fuck was you thinking about? If you was a bus driver already, you had to be at least in like your 30s, or you know what I'm saying? Had to have some type of sense that you had a good job, that you dealing with kids. Nigga, what the fuck was you thinking in your head to go bury these kids alive? That you
I blame the bus company. This nigga clearly had mental health problems.
Yeah, he
bro.
had a problem.
Why would you you feel me? So, but this is 1976. They not screening people mentally the same way they were. I'm just saying, bro, at the end of the day, bro, he did 46 years is enough. That's 2 life sentences, bro. He did his time, bro. Let the old ass white man die at home, bro. I don't wish jail on nobody. He did his time for what he did. Did he kill any of them kids? No. And I'm not saying it don't make it right.
And they say some of them died.
Oh, word?
Yes.
Oh, damn, nah.
That's the thing.
He killed them?
Yes, so, he buried them alive.
I ain't know that. Because I seen it, but I ain't really dig too deep into it. So if he killed kids, then nah, he can't. He shouldn't come home.
My thing is with that is like, it's like a young nigga.
He probably was driving black kids too.
Yeah, he probably was driving. You know what I'm saying?
The hood bus
niggas got mad at him. Was like, yo, fuck this nigga. Yeah. They was violating.
Yeah, they probably was violating that nigga. Yeah. He probably did. Nah.
And he just had enough one day. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's just like, you got blood on your hands. Yeah. And it's like a young nigga getting revenge for his block, spinning on some niggas. They gonna sit him down for everybody that he caught, and he got life. You know what I'm saying? There's no coming out.
If he killed kids from his actions, bro, then it said he buried kids a lot, but you know how they always try to paint the white man when they put it out there like he's innocent, like, oh, he just buried a couple kids alive. He should be out. You know what I mean? He deserves his freedom. He deserves it.
After 17
Yeah, but a black man, they would have showed the nigga mugshot or crazy, like, bro, he's so cracked to
how many niggas you know could get try to get an appeal? 17 tries.
There's a millions
that could try to get an appeal 17 times.
That didn't do nothing because like you said, if he killed kids, like I said, if he killed kids, the fact that he buried them alive with no intent, probably, if people are even finding them, is sick enough. Yeah, but I was like, damn, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he didn't actually kill nobody. Something wrong with his mind. He did 46 years in prison. Let the motherfucker come out. He gonna die in 5 years. He'll be out of here.
Fuck that.
So you feel me? Do I give a fuck? No. Yeah. But at the end of the day, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, you know.
The way I see it is, fuck the nigga, man.
Yeah, fuck him though, bro.
Because if it was my child on there, man, I'd try to kill him myself.
There should be a million niggas free before that nigga, bro. Yeah, God, bro. It should be a million niggas free before that nigga. That's for fact. Like,
that's just how I feel, yo. Cause it's like there's other people that got non-violent shit. Like Larry Hoover, he been sitting there almost 30 years. Like what, 91 he been sitting?
He denounced his gang, so they probably gonna let him out. I ain't gonna hold you. They might not hold him accountable for too long.
Yeah, because people now putting out documentaries. They got Jay Prince trying to go behind him. There's mad people that's trying to like help him now. Cause like he got big money behind him. Cause maybe before, yeah, you got people standing up, but they just might see that as more gang people. You know, he was
and he's in ADX too, which is like is the worst.
It's wild.
Prison,
and
like,
it's like
ever. Like that shit was made to purposely like fuck you up mentally, strip you of any type of anything you got, and they give you little to nothing. So I think they say you get like 15-minute calls a month.
That's
wild, crazy, bro. You can only talk to your family. I said parents, pause, but family for 15 minutes a month or a week or some shit like that. Like that's it sound like alright, but when a nigga saying it, cause shout out to Mecca Audio. I fuck with his channel, and he did time in ADX, bro. Unique, bro, from Harlem, son, and that nigga was saying like you get like 50, and he a yard man too. So it's like, you feel me? He said, yo, you get like 15. Yeah, for sure. OG. You feel me? And he's saying like, yo, you get like 15 minutes a week to talk to your people. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's some, and you in that bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like,
locked down, bro.
Yeah,
that's a
bro.
mental thing, bro. They really deal with, bro.
They break you, son. They break you.
Fact.
They do more than enough. That's what I'm saying for the old withering white man that did that crazy shit back in the day when he probably wasn't in his fucking right mind, whatever drugs he probably was on, psychedelic, we don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, 46 years later, to me, he did his time, bro. He did his time, to me. But until you told me that he killed them kids. But if he just buried them alive, he did his time to me, bro. 46 years is a long fucking time. That's older than me, bro.
I just feel like anybody who do anything towards kids, you just need to just get your ass.
Yeah, that's true, too. Like, especially rape
you a
shit.
Weirdo, bro.
Yeah, like, that's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What type of hate you have towards kids? Like, cause your future fucked up?
Nah, that's real.
That's my thing, is like, let the little nigga be. You could slap him up and just let him go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But for real,
killing niggas and doing all this extra.
Speaking of hatred on people, right? It's this female. She was going out to eat with her husband, right? In Houston, I think, or somewhere outside of Houston, like the suburbs or something.
Yeah.
So they get back to the whip. Bro, there's a fucking napkin on her door handle. So she said she thought her husband was playing
jokes.
I'm like, I don't know what kind of nigga will play like that. I would never just like play and put a dirty
napkin on your door.
So like, shorty, like, girls, if you see that, don't think a nigga playing, because like any sane nigga is not playing like that
at all.
So boom, she touched the napkin, bro. She said like within minutes, bro, she was fucked up. They had to rush her to
feeling crazy and
she was poisoned, bro. So just to quickly touch on that, like, yo, ladies, be safe out there, bro. You see people, like, you see weird objects on your car, don't touch that shit.
And didn't they say there was a part where a dude put money down? And
this was another lady. She found money on the floor. Like, I
she ended up paralyzed.
Paralyzed for a minute.
Wild,
she's not paralyzed, but it paralyzed her, like quick.
What type of sick thing are people doing? Like, just laying out
it's
little
some new shit that we don't even know about. That's like that paralyzed you to the touch.
I think they mixing shit like tar, like rat poisoning. They probably doing and mixing
something that done blew up popular. That's on the low. That's dead. Like, it's damn near deadly,
if it
bro.
Works. Like, you know
it's on the touch. It's going crazy. So
it's all about. I feel like it's all about like people just. I don't know who it is. There's a higher up that's really just trying shit out on us. Like, you know what I'm saying? To see, like, we the guinea pigs. Yeah. You feel me?
They believe,
and they trying shit out on us.
They believe it's like some type of like kidnapping, sex trafficking type of routine or something like that. So I don't know. Just be careful.
You think about it right now, son. The monkeypox is out, right? You taking the vaccine? That shit just came out, bro. You taking that?
Fuck no.
It's like niggas don't even know fully what's going on with it. It's like give you some shit to say it's gonna stop you from doing this. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like all with that, like I don't even know which way to go with this shit. You know?
Yeah, it's the times we living in is
it's wild.
It's
Oklahoma going wild, like fucking stole the police AR and started shooting them with them. Like she high off meth. Like let's not say that she was high off meth, so you already know she out her mind. Mm-hmm. She slipped through the handcuffs and started shooting these niggas. Like, nah.
What the fuck? What the hell? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, be clear to describe who she was too. It was like a white female, bro.
Older.
Because how did she
in her 30s?
But first of all, why wasn't she handcuffed?
No, she was. She slipped through the handcuffs.
But how did?
So they wasn't that tight, obviously.
If they wasn't exactly. Not like it wouldn't have been on us or one of our people or our wives, our sisters, or our aunts, or our mothers. Yeah, right. It wouldn't have. It wasn't tight like that. Or even if it was behind her. Yeah. And she slipped. Yeah, all right. They know what
this is my thing. I'd never been able to tell a cop, hey.
It's too tight.
I've told them it's too tight. Okay. And they not trying to loosen them shits up. There's never. So what? Like, how was she able to do that? Because they purposely try to lock you up so you can't do nothing.
They don't put it tight on each other.
Like, that's what I'm understanding. Like, what they thought she's high. She's not a harm. What you mean?
No, they just don't feel. It's not about them being high or it's a harm, because if it was another race, same scenario, they just don't feel threatened. Because you got to remember, when a white cop approaches a white person
is way different.
They look at it as a mirror. Like, they look at themselves. Like, they look at it like, this woman here is my cousin fucking Susie, who's a fucking junkie, and we see her and she's a good person. She just needs help. She just does drugs, and I'm gonna take her in. She's no threat. She just gotta go in. You know what I mean? So they don't have the same approach. When they see a black person like that, it's, this person robs, steals, kills, they'll rape, they'll do whatever it takes to continue to feed their habit. That's how they look at us, because of the system. It all falls back to this fucking system that I always talk about. It all falls back to that, because that when you look at the news, that's the picture they paint. So if you were a white person in the middle of America, a cop, let's just say in fucking, for example, Wichita, Kansas, where ain't no niggas out like that probably, you feel me? And you see, when you looking at CNN or you looking at Fox News, and every time there's some shit going on with niggas, they paint the worst picture of us. When you have an interaction with us on the highway,
we are totally...
it's like, it's a brainwashing. It's almost, it's really, you feel me? Of course, it's their fault in a way, but at the same time, it's just like, they don't know any other way. So they're not going to look at it the same way where they look at a equal person, like, let's just say even the same gender, but just a different race. They're going to put it on, they just feel threatened.
Did you see that that post of this lady? She got pulled over by a white cop. She pulled out a white privilege card.
What the fuck is
like? She was like, "Oh, I got my white privilege card. Like, you don't have to worry." Like, and
what the cop?
Like, he laughed and he let her slide, bro. Like, off of some, and he got in trouble for that. And that just shows you, like, people, they take that shit as a joke. Like, you come up, I have a white privilege. Like, what type of shit is that, bro?
I'm glad you said that. Like, next time I get pulled over by a white cop, I'm going to say that.
And I'm going to pull that shit. I got a white privilege card.
I'm going to say that. I got a white, because you know they all know, because especially when things go viral with police, they know about it. So I'm going to say that. Hopefully, be funny, bro. Hopefully, officer, you laugh and you give me a pass too, because I'm going to definitely use that shit.
Because that right there is like, it's not even like on our behalf, that shit not even funny or fair, because it's like, what the fuck? Like,
it just is what it is. I ain't gonna hold you, like, for real. And this is all, I know I'm probably sounding wild crazy on this shit, on this episode, but it's all part of the system, bro. What they tell it, like, what are they preaching to the youth, bro? Like, no snitching, F the police. What they've been telling us our whole lives, bro. And at the same time, if we were grown up, thinking that being in law enforcement and being involved in that shit was cool, it'll be a lot more of us in it to where a lot more of us would be safe. Yeah. Let's just keep it real.
To be honest, yeah.
Let's just keep it real.
We would have never thought that police were bad people.
Yeah.
This is my thing why I say certain people, they be like, oh, police, fuck 12, this and this. Mm-hmm. As soon as your man gets shot, what number you calling?
Word.
911, right?
Yep. As soon as your mama have a sickness or something wrong, first thing you gotta call the police. Yeah, they serve a purpose. But what I'm saying is, if it was taught to us as youth, even let's say fuck like the 80s gunman them and the shooters them and all that, say like they had it in the 90s and all that. Let's just say in the 2000s and up. Let's talk about the era even after mine, your era. Yeah. Even me, as your bigger cousin, if I would have came to you and been like, yo, for real, like this the way. Yo, our neighborhood would be safe. Our neighborhoods would be safer because now it's a nigga that understand what it is. You know the vibes, and yeah, you gotta do your job. But you pull over my wife one night driving, I feel comfortable knowing that yo, alright, it was somebody else. This, you feel me? I don't have to have that mind like, yo, it's dangerous. Like, she might not make it because it's somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Some bullshit.
You know what I'm it's only lame niggas that we ain't fuck with in the hood that be becoming police because they hate us.
Or they was getting bullied. Or
we fuck they like bitches and all that shit.
Yeah, because it's like, there was niggas like that. You know, you see them, you slap them in their head knowing that they live in the hood. You just fuck with them, and then they was the niggas that came back and did some shit.
And now they don't fuck with you, and they locking you up, and some of them do, but it's just a small percentage. Like for real, like that shit will really change. It would have really changed, even though it's their system. Like even the ones that come a part of it, they become allegiant to the blue. And but if it was niggas like us, imagine if it was niggas, bro. Why they would have had to create some other shit now
that's a fact.
To combat us. If we would have really took over the police department in the neighborhood and all that, like bro, it wouldn't be none of this shit going on, son. I'ma be real.
I've had cops, bro, pull me over. Like they was like, and I know I was riding with a tag that wasn't good. And it was like he just came to the side and he was like, yo. Your tag bad, bro. Just get to the crib. Like, I ain't got time for that.
Why? Because he look like you. Yeah, he know the situation.
Like, and I got a buddy that's back there who's an asshole.
Right.
Get to the crib.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
saved your life. Like that. If it was vice versa, you would be dealing with the asshole.
Shit in the car.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
So therefore you won't have that energy towards police. Now we creating a relationship. It ain't a divide, but the system don't want that. Let's keep it real. They don't want niggas like me and you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want us to be a part of that system because we would change our communities, bro. That's a fact.
As they say, it costs like $33,000 to $38,000 to hold a prisoner a year. They love that. They getting that from out of our taxes, all type of shit.
So they like they promoting all that gangster shit.
Lock them up. You feel me?
They letting all that shit go.
They want us all in there, and it's just like, even though that money costs to go to a prisoner, you think they really getting that type of care or any of that money's going to them?
Nah.
They in there getting half the treatment done to them. Getting
and it's a privilege. It's a privilege. Like a cop, a officer feels like they above the law. You can't, as a civilian or as a person, a regular person, you can't talk and drive on your phone legally. Exactly. But if you really look at a cop driving,
they be right there
on his phone, nigga, chilling. You feel me? So all it is and a lot of these niggas is guilty of this too. They feel like they could do shit that the regular niggas can't do because they cops, and that's why I say it's more. I wish we lived in a different time where more niggas from these OG niggas would have been sergeant police. Exactly, because they could have kept it real with us and at the same time gave us the structure and let us know what real game that was really out here for what these niggas was trying to do.
Like, I had a crazy situation. I was driving in Miami one time. The light's green. It just turned green. And, a cop is in front of me. I'm chilling.
All right.
A minute go by. And I honked my horn. The nigga was on his phone.
Oh, shit.
It's like, yo, nigga, go.
That
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga pulled you.
He let me go in front of him. He pulled me over. And I'm sitting there with my window up, like, with it cracked. And he's like, license. I'm like, for what? Because you was on your phone, wasn't paying attention. I seen you. And he was like, He was so mad and he couldn't do nothing. I said, yeah, make sure you turn on that body cam. And he just walked away and just got in his car.
Oh, he left you alone?
Like, little shit like that is like, y'all niggas be so, y'all be losers in real life.
Yeah,
like, that fucking loser was so mad. You got anger problems, nigga.
Yeah, the lame niggas,
like,
we need some real niggas.
What was wrong with this nigga, bro? Like,
real.
In all reality, you know you was wrong. Instead of just poking my bad, bro, out the window, you know what I'm saying? The nigga said, let me pull him over and let me get in his chest and do something. Like, put fear into him. And
I just feel like it'll be less bullshit. We'll
yeah, bro, and that's all we got is
if
bullshit.
we had majority of our own people. Because honestly, when some real niggas do get into these racist, corrupt police departments, they move the fuck out. They go further out. They go to where they can't be exposed and shit. So you feel me? At the end of the day, because I used to live in a county when I ain't even gonna say the county, but you know, when I first moved there, bro. Honestly, it wasn't really that much niggas. It used to be 2 police, bro, patrolling that shit. Yo, bro, I used to get pulled over all the time.
Yeah.
After a while. After time, like current day, I see it ain't even a lot of them sheriffs, bro. Them niggas done moved to further out to another, and now it's there, and now you could drive through there freely. Like you could be a nigga and be good.
I know the area you talking about, nigga. Every holiday was a roadblock.
Yeah, they'll do all type of
niggas
funny
was
shit
going
like
to
that.
jail all type of time. It's like niggas got a call, yo, don't go this way, don't go this way. It's like, trust me, bro. I know. It's like, and they just corrupt. They know what they gonna do. They know it's young niggas out there. Let's catch them. Let's do this. Right before holiday time, let's run this ticket up.
No,
that's really all it is. And they know that what they catching. What you gotta say is our going out message before we head out.
We say this every week, man. Just be aware of your surroundings, man, and be safe, man. We can't say that enough. You know what I mean? Because we need y'all to keep supporting this content,
That's a fact,
man. We need y'all to come back.
We need all the real ones to tap in, keep subscribing.
And not for nothing, they been tapping in. Shout out to the homie that left a comment in our joint live from 2 weeks ago and gave us the feedback on how he felt about the intro. So we love all that. Negative, we just all positive. We just want it to be.
We don't see nothing negative, yo. That's really a fact. We don't see nothing negative because we appreciate the comments. That's really it.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody that's been tuning in every week fucking with us. So yeah, that's about it, man. We out.
You know, and I say stay safe, man. We working, we minding our business, and we getting money. You heard?
That's a fact.
And just like that, episode 9, we out.